Hey everyone. Okay, so I know you're looking at your clock and you're saying it's 7:45 and you're supposed to be here at 7:30. I'm a little late, okay? Nobody that knows me is actually surprised. So tonight I'm going to tell you about a couple of things, and we're going to try to make this a monthly event on the second Tuesday where we come and talk to you about products, and then on the fourth Tuesday we'll come in with a DIY class. So we have some really cool things planned and we're really excited about that. So really quick, before I go too far on anything else, Valentine's Day is this coming Sunday. So just a reminder, I know there is a link in the description of this video, and you're probably thinking, what the heck is a link in there for? Well, we have these brewmates, okay? So this one is the Black Leopard. It is the Duo, the Hopsulator Duo, okay? So if you click on the link up in the description, it will tell you about all the brewmates that we have and the prices of them and everything. If you order one in the Google form that is linked above, we will have it ready for pickup on Saturday, and we will have flowers in it for you. So, disclaimer, it might not be these exact types of flowers, okay? It'll be, there is a little rose in here and all kinds of different little things. It'll have a little bow on it and maybe a gift tag if I get around to making them. Okay, so it is just for the price of the Hopsulator. The flowers will be free for you. So it is a great little gift for anybody that you're grabbing Valentine presents for. So like I said, this Hopsulator is the Duo, and it is $24.99, and it fits a 12-ounce can. Or it is, I did not grab the lid, but see this package right there, the lid? This actually is a cup as well. So it works with all standard 12-ounce cans. It keeps everything cold, no condensation, and then also you can just drink right out of it. So you can mix a drink or whatever you want in it. Like I said, this is the Black Leopard. So the order form is above in the description of the video. If you want to reserve your brewmate in there, you can absolutely do that. I'm just now realizing I didn't put a color preference in there. So sorry. I will go in as soon as I'm done here and I will add in a color preference. If you don't care what color your brewmate is, then go ahead and fill it out now. If you want to reserve one, they'll be ready for pickup Saturday morning with flowers. Nice, and the flowers are free and the bow is free, comes with the brewmate. So we have tons of colors and styles and all kinds of things. So a great little gift. I think there are duos, the trios, the bottle ones, and then also the pint glasses on there as well. So, okay, so we're offering that for Valentine's Day just for fun. The other product that I wanted to this is from Brewmate as well. I don't know if you guys have seen these. This is a cooler. It's a backpack cooler. Okay, so it is a solid cooler, but it has a spout. So you can literally mix up drinks right in this thing. It's a backpack. Take it with you. You can just mix up a big batch of drinks and take it with you. So we have one in the store. Kind of fun and odd way. So the other product that I'm going to talk to you really quick about tonight is called Backoff. I don't know if you have heard of Backoff or not before. I came across this product when I wanted my husband to quit chewing tobacco. So found this place online in Louisiana, I believe. It's a family-run business, and they have this whole program online where you basically mix up batches of this with their regular chewing tobacco, and you kind of have to, I think the program goes like this. You find somebody else to do it with you, okay? Like for instance, Jason and I did it together in the sense that I was his mixer, okay? I didn't chew the stuff myself, but we have lots of different flavors of it. This is the rough cut wintergreen. They're $2.99 a can. And then we have pouches of apple, peach. There are pouches of coffee, vanilla, and caramel coffee, all kinds of different flavors. Sonia, your husband stopped chewing. I know. Mine finally did too after 20, we've been together 20 years. And there was a number of times I was like, I really would love for you to quit chewing just so that the kids don't see it and aren't around it. And finally, I think he said 7 years ago he did this, and it really wasn't that difficult. So what you do is you get a whole sleeve of their regular tobacco product, and you put however many cans, you mix it up at whatever ratio you're gonna start at. So I started at 90% his chewing tobacco and 10% this, okay? So you mix it all up and you put it all back into these cans. You do that for, you know, like maybe I made a week's worth. And then the next one, if they're not doing very well on it, you keep it, the person who's mixing it for you keeps it at 10% or at whatever percent they do. So I would never tell Jason what percent he was at. The only reason that he ended up knowing in the end, I'll tell you why, but I would never tell him what percent he was at. So I would just make up a whole batch of them, and you put them back in these cans, these Backoff cans, and then you, as the weeks go by, you just taper it down. So eventually you get to the point where you're at like 20% real tobacco or nicotine tobacco, and then 80% this, the Backoff without nicotine. This is basically like mint leaves and glycerin, and so it's not bad for you at all. And eventually you get to the part where it's just straight Backoff. The only reason I got busy, we had little kids at the time, like little kids, like 3-year-olds, and I got busy and I used my nail and I cut the top off, but I didn't open the top and put it back on in a different spot. And so he was like, I know I'm at full strength now because the letters line up on the can. And I was like, seriously? So that's a tip to anybody. If you are mixing for somebody, make sure you take the cap off, even if it's a full strength. If they're too full strength, take the cap off and put it back on. That way they won't know when they get to full strength or not. So it really does work. It's an awesome, awesome program. Like I said, this is $2.99 a can. And eventually, you know, like I said, 7 years ago, he still chews this. So he still has his fix. Buys it a sleeve at a time here at the store. And it's a great alternative, and it has worked really well for us. So we have these in, like I said, lots of different flavors and combinations in the store. If you have any questions, you can go to their website, dipstop.com, and they have a ton of program information on there, and they tell you exactly how to help somebody quit chewing tobacco. So it's really good stuff and a really great program. So if you missed the little note earlier, we have Valentines Gifts for pickup this Saturday. There's a link in the description of the video. You can reserve yours. We're doing all kind of brewmates with free flowers and a little bow. I mean, why not? It's fun, right? We have a lot of people who come through here, especially men, women too, but a lot of men who are like, they don't go in other places. And so this is an easy gift for them to be able to pick up. So you can reserve them on the Google form that is attached. This is the Black Leopard, and this is the Duo. So this fits 12 ounce cans, but it also has a lid because you can drink right out of this. It like makes it into a cup as well. There are bottles, the Brewmate bottle, the Hopsulator Trio. This is the Duo, like I said, and then there's the Imperial Pint. So we're doing all of those with the free flowers, and we'll have them ready for pickup all day Saturday while we're open. So just reserve that. And then if you are shopping for any man in your life, don't forget them for Valentine's Day. We have all the ball wash products in stock as well. The ball wash, the shampoo, conditioner, the powder, and all of the whole line of ball wash. Okay, well, I think that is about it for tonight. In 2 weeks, we'll be doing a DIY class that Caitlin and I are really excited about. So if there's something like changing the innards of a toilet, or putting in new, light switches, or upgrading your plugins to having the plugins with the USB yourself, or changing out a light fixture. I don't know if there's different DIY things that you want to learn. Be sure and let us know. Sometimes we forget. We take for granted for the fact that we work here and get to learn all this stuff, and do it all the time. So we're really excited to teach everybody some really fun things coming up, and that'll be in a couple of weeks. But for tonight, make sure you get your Valentine's gifts ordered, and we hope you guys have a great night, and we will see you soon. Bye.